Move speed, stun avoidance sort of sucks. This won't be bad. Right. The only thing is, I can't craft on this character, I've just realized.
Hey there, want to try your luck?
Why not?
Because I don't have the areas unlocked. That sort of sucks, I have to transfer them over.
Areas unlocked.
Don't have the forge, there's no forge in this starter area.
Press F.
Ah! That thing. Okay, so why do they ever make you ever do anything in this game? Like,
What? You didn't know this?
no, I never. Why would I know that? They've never said that ever in any tutorial.
You always walk to a forge?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right. Dodge, mana regen, and strength. That's what I'm gonna go for.
I would go back. I would put dexterity on it.
Yeah, but it starts with health leech, so you think I should just not use strength?
No, don't use strength. Put dex on it.
So that's the thing, like I wasn't sure if he's gonna be using like what he's gonna be using. Dodge, mana regen. Yeah, because when you're low level, mana's like fucking AIDS to get. Prefix.
If you're low level, there are two things that hold you back.
Yeah.
That's kill speed and move speed.
Yeah. Well, mana regen's your kill speed, really. And I've got dex and I've got dodge rating. So what I put in the last lot. Do you think I should go for like leech?
Leech won't hurt.
Hybrid health leech, usually. Gives you health leech and more percentage of damage releases health.
How much health leech are you gonna need if you use that level 4 necklace?
Yeah. I think I'll still go with that though, just because. Oh, level 2. DX. Don't actually think I want level 2 because I won't be able to equip it for a little bit longer now, I think.
You will be level 2 the first time you pay at your stash.
Dodge. And mana regen.
And that first part is actually pretty easy. So I guess you want a set of equipment you can put on at around level 8 to 10.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And
like
then a set of equipment you can put on at level, say, 15 to 16.
I wouldn't even go that far, lad. I would literally just get tier 2s.
And then a set of equipment you can put on at level 25 24, 25.
I might just equip it. I don't know, because from what I've seen, from your man Boardman, he literally just had a set level as soon as he got geared, and then like another tier 2 set that had all tier 2 rules of the same stuff. And that was level 10 gear, because every time you get a tier 2 rule, it adds 2 levels to it, I think. Something like that.
Ooh, outplayed, outplayed.
These items might be your best bet.
So
I actually dodged a very damaging attack quite nicely.
right, so see, daggers aren't going to be a thing. That's a thing. Like, daggers aren't even in the game. So the only thing you can really go for is one-handed swords right now, and I don't know what the difference between them are going to be. And you can't get a helmet yet, can you, until you're like level something?
What, you cannot get what?
A helmet until you're like level 5 or 10 or something, isn't it?
Nah, I don't think. I think you can get them pretty low. Look on the item database. What bases go at what level?
Ah, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Last epoch items, helmets, basic, sentinel mage, primalist acolyte, refuge helmet. You can't drop it. Gives you 14 armor at level 1. That's the only one you can actually get that's not class specific. Every other helmet is class specific. Requires level 1, requires class mage, sentinel, primalist, or acolyte. The other ones. So I'm looking for a refuge helmet. And that doesn't... See those morning frost boots, you know, the uniques? They give you like move speed and stuff. They give you increased move speed, health, cold damage to attacks and spells per point of dexterity, but they also increase the damage taken per point of dexterity, so they're not really good for your thing character.
They're very good
For what?
for any leveling character.
Yeah, but they only give you like max like 23% move speed. It can go up to 29, but the ones I've got are 23.
Well, you don't have to worry about extra damage taken because you're not taking that much damage at low levels.
Yeah. I don't think these gloves are gonna, or this helmet actually spawns for some reason.
Maybe it'll help you along the way. Just means you're due for a big one. Don't worry.
Like, you think I should just like go for like melee attack speed and like mana regen and health
Attack
and stuff?
speed, flat damage on weapons.
Not bad.
Fast weapons with flat damage on them.
Yeah, like if you can dual wield weapons now, lad. Like, imagine having like that flame sword, like 2 of those and stuff. Crazy. Got a pair of
B-sword?
the ire, the something ire. Oh well,
Yeah,
the
that's
ward
like
sword as well. Ward sword as well. Didn't even think about that one.
Do you have to?
Probably not. I usually get rid of ones that are lower tier.
Looks powerful. A fine choice.
I just went from buying shoes to buying gloves, or buying gloves to buying shoes. So they suck. Cast speed I don't need. Health regen, health, and mana. They're okay. Dexterity and dodge rating already built into them. They're perfect. And I can craft under them. Probably don't need it. I probably don't need these.
You can also look at the uniques you have that are low level and fill the gaps.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have to look at the belt because you have a level 6 belt that will carry you till maps,
Yeah.
basically. Well, there is that low level shield with a lot of dodge rating, which is good for leveling. So you don't have to craft a shield. If you're gonna use a shield. Well, what low level weapons do you have? Line them up so you have a leveling progress. See if there are gaps.
I added the wrong fucking thing to these boots, gloves. I added fucking mana instead of mana regen. That's annoying. God's sake.
You feeling lucky? That's a winner. Interested in another try? Shame. The thing about luck, though. Not bad. Excellent choice.
There are classes that needs to put a passive point in their tree to be able to dual wield. And some classes cannot dual wield. So I'm pretty sure that dual wielding will be enabled after you ascend.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
So you should have 2 OP weapons ready for level 24-25. And that could be two unique swords, but it doesn't have to be.
Melee attack speed, mana regen, dodge, rating, and what else? Mana, dodge, melee attack speed, and dex.
Gold won't save you. The blade might.
Right, so I'm just equipping them on this guy because this guy's so low level anyway, so I can just see what I want.
You may find a treasure, my friend.
So I need a pair of boots that aren't these
Want to try your luck?
ones. See, can you craft movement speed onto boots? Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe it'll help you along the way. Interested in another try? Not bad.
I'd say this will probably be the fastest run through the game
Want to go
if
again?
I'm able to set it up right.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
I have boots with
Looks powerful.
tier 6 movement speed
Want to give it another
roll
shot?
on them.
Jesus.
And they rolled lowest possible for tier 6. And tier 6 is 24 to 26. They have 11 base. So this has 36 movement speed on the boots.
Yeah. What level do you have to be for them though?
64.
Fuck, yes, that's the thing. That's what I don't get. You have to be such high level to get high tier
Well, Well, they have a tier 5 health roll on them as well, and then tier 5 set necrotic and poison.
Yeah,
So they're kinda, yeah.
kinda decent.
More than decent.
Yeah.
The 5th stat on it is a tier 1 dexterity roll, which I didn't do anything about because I don't use dexterity and I didn't want to fracture that boots. But if the rogue's gonna use dex, well, guess who's those boots gonna go to?
Yeah.
And the chances are pretty big that the rogue will use dexterity.
Yeah. What do you think I should be getting on my tome then?
Sorry, you clipped out on the last bit of the question.
My tome. You know your relic?
Your tome.
Yeah. Just more dex.
Yes.
Dex.
Attack speed. Health.
Attack speed. It's just the same things every time, yeah. Attack. Speed. Yeah, so there's no attack speed on your tome, so dodge.
Physical damage.
Dodge rating I can still craft on. Fuzz.
Physical damage is always a good one.
I just took dex and dodge because they're the both prefixes. So suffixes, health, armor, all the different resistances, mana regen I'm gonna take. And then just maybe health, because there's nothing else I can really take other than armor. Health or health regen?
How much health regen is that gonna give?
Doesn't tell me. Probably like 0 to 10%, like, maybe. And like...
Look it up in the loot filter. What each tier gives, I think. I'm not sure though.
I can check on this other thing anyway. Don't know if you can see that there. I had it on my screen. Looks like a builder thing. Health leech.
Almost died. Opening a new tab on my browser.
What else do I need? I need dodge and mana regen. And mana regen. Alright, so if I do that on that, and I pick a tome that has mana, some dex, dodge, the health regen is, the health's gonna give me 5 to 15. Mana regen I'll probably take, and then health regen. Health regen's 46 to 70%. Oh no, that's tier 5. 5 to 15.
You're gonna be at about 300 hit points quite fast.
Yeah. I'd say the health regen's probably just faster or better. But at the same time, having more health base is pretty good too. Dex. Hybrid. Mana regen and... Dodge. Oh, it didn't save, that's amazing. Dex. Dodge.
I got boots now.
Yeah.
With a tier 6 percentage increased armor. And a tier 6 cold resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And tier 1 armor and tier 4 vitality.
If you go for gear with all level tier 2 stats on it, it's only level 8. Tier 1 is level 1.
Then skip the level 1, go for tier 2 straight away.
That's if the game wants to give me tier fucking 2 gear. That's the real thing though. You know what I mean? Because this game just doesn't like me very much when it comes to crafting. So let's just try get those. Mana regen. What else had I decided on? Health regen. Health regen.
But remember the set resistances.
Nah, sack them. I've never used them. And it fractured. Yeet, yeet, yeah. All tier 1s. That's class. This game loves me.
We know.
Alright. Dodge rating. Dex level 2. Mana regen. And melee attack speed. There we go. Level 2 and 24 in stability. Dex. Mana. And dodge. Right. Dodge. Dex. Mana. And hybrid. Level 8. These boots are still better, that's the thing. These Morning Frost boots that you get at level 8 are also just better. And because the game decides not to give you any helmets at the start of the game, you can't even gamble helmets. There's Primalist bound helmet, but that's not gonna help my guy, like.
A fine choice. You have a good eye.
13%. Maybe if I just craft on these to level 2 if I can.
I'm gonna play an archer, by the way.
Well then, I'll do the opposite. Armor. So I need vitality, level 2. Move speed, level 2. And critical success, and now give me armor level 3. That's so shit. Because now I can't craft as resist. But at least they're level unlocked to tier 6. Are they faster? 10 and 6. These are 14 and 9, they're still way better. Right, well, time to craft some
Gold won't save you.
2 shitty swords and see if I get
Look
anything.
at the unique swords you have first.
Excellent choice.
This weapon's called Hurricane, it definitely has, yeah, lightning damage on it. No. I just have this one here.
Well, what level is it?
Level 6.
Oh, helmet. Then skip the low level and see what you have at, say, level 12.
What do you mean? Like, look for the next higher up?
Well, till level 6, it doesn't really matter that much what weapon you use.
Yeah. $13, $20. These taste of bloods will be decent as hell at the start of the game. Level 20.
It's not a sword.
Does it have to be a sword? It's one-handed. I thought it could be any.
Probably won't be able to dual wield it.
Like, imagine 2 of those Eyes of Rains doing melee damage, void, fire damage, chance to ignite up to 200% per weapon.
Uh-huh.
You have 2 of them, like.
That's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scuffed because I'm gonna use a bow, and bows are not in the game yet.
Yeah, so you can't even check. You can't even, like, try.
Feeling lucky?
I'm gonna try to get as many of these Falcons weapons and see if I can get the unique.
Shame.
What
Think about luck.
one by one idols did you stockpile?
Not bad.
I usually don't pick the 1x1s up, to be honest. I pick up the 2x2s and just get the 17% bonuses for physical damage and stuff. Usually. Because you get a 2x2 at the start, so I usually just pick 2 2x2s. With like max rolled fizz or void or something.
Looks powerful.
So I'm actually able to target farm that unique just because I'm low level.
Wanna go
And nothing else can spawn out of that anyway. No other unique.
Maybe it'll help you along the way.
If you gamble the base, then you can target farm it, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Fine choice. Good eye.
It could be as expensive as $500,000.
Wanna go again?
Nah, I don't think it'll be that dear.
Interested in another try?
The swords are really cheap, remember? The lower level ones are really cheap. That's what you have to remember. Like them rings I was gambling, like I'd say I had at least half an inventory. And they were all just like 50 each.
Maybe it'll help you along the way. Wanna go again?
There we go, that's a good one.
but you're high enough level for that unique on this character?
You only need to be level 6. He's level 9, so
Which sword are you going for then?
this one up here. The humming bee. The one that gives you
Oh,
a
yeah.
ward on hit.
Okay.
I'm just trying to gamble a second one just so I can get one.
I'm not sure if you can dual wield at level 1. Could be that you need to go till specialization.
Yeah.
So let's say 25.
Well, if that's the case, then I can just equip the freaking blood axe at that point, and hopefully they allow you to dual wield axes.
They already said in the teasers they gave out that the dual wield option will be a class specific weapon.
What do you mean a class specific weapon? Like, so literally just the daggers?
A sentinel will be able to dual wield axes, but not swords.
Okay, that's broken. So Sentinel's now just been made 10 times stronger. You just get 2 undisputeds and you've won the game. That's crazy.
I'm gonna play a dual wielding disputed bleed druid, maybe.
Yeah.
That could actually be pretty sick.
Increase melee attack speed. Okay, so that's just gonna be way worse, so that'll be worse. That'll be good for leveling. This is gonna be worse by the time I'm at level. That'll be worse. I'll have 2, at least one of them anyway. And then, okay, right. Well, while I'm on this character, I may as well suffer for him and love him a little bit.
Oh, yeah, Shaman.
Yeah. Even though he doesn't probably benefit from dexterity at all. What was I doing last time? Ah, my guy just doesn't have any quests. Have to go talk to this guy.
Farewell.
So he wants you to speak to one of Elder Panion's students, but you can't talk to him because it doesn't show on the map where I'm meant to be going. So I'm going to presume it's up at near his study. I'm already dying. Ah. Did I just kill myself?
I don't know what you did.
Yeah. I have something in my thing that's just killing me.
Ah, you're casting spells,
Right.
and that gives you a bleed. Ice Stones is a spell, and you get the bleed from the necklace.
I forgot about the necklace.
It's a very good necklace, but not for a spellcaster.
What are you laughing at? Hmm?
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 At you.
Yeah. Good. The amount of dodges you get. Holy crap. Oh, God. 71% dodge chance, lad. I think I seen about 10 dodges on my screen like in the space of like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Because of these freaking dodge items.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
So I have a wild feeling that this guy's gonna be really good with like poison attacks or stuff. I feel like he's gonna have like AoEs and stuff that are gonna just allow you to absolutely destroy like.
Well, if you want to do a good guess, what you do is you go to the forums and you load up the last sneak peek they did give
Yeah.
and have a good look at the skills that he uses and the animations he uses and at the colors of the animations.
Yeah.
Because
It'll
if
give you a good
it's
idea.
fire, you probably will see that it's fire. If it's ice, you probably can have a good guess that it's ice.
Yeah.
And I think it could be poison, but I also think there could be some void.
What was the thing you did on your thorn shield? Do you make it instacast first? Yeah. So it didn't like stop you when you're running.
If you want to put it on autocaster, so yes.
Impossible.
You know me. How I love my autocasts.
Mm-hmm.
How I love laziness.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. What do you want to have out of your totems? Why did you spec them?
Because you don't have anything at the start, basically, to do any damage. I don't know.
Okay. Why didn't you pick a wolf? And put on the necklace that you can have a 3-second wolf.
I don't know. I don't play as character, lad. I don't know.
And then spec the wolf so that you can have a third wolf very, pretty soon. Then you have 3 wolves. And they will basically carry you. The 3 wolves. Because you have that chest armor with 90 plus hit points and bleed chance for minions.
Yeah.
Now 3 wolves and that bleed chance. Sounds pretty decent. I'm more hungry, getting the food back out of the freezer and eating the rest of the bread.
Oh, I didn't go through the portal. Yeet. Okay.
I was looking for my phone, but I found out I was sitting on it.
Nice. God's sake. I do not remember this thing taking so long to die. That's just class. Mm.
Eterra's grace be with you. Take care of yourself.
Alright. Um, what abilities? So you've got Tornado, you've got your Maelstrom, so that's 2 storm abilities. You've got your Tempest Strike, that's another electric ability. And you've got your Summon Thunder Storm Totems, okay. And I don't even know. Ice Thorns, maybe? Okay. Alright. Lightning Bolt chances. Crit chance. Tempest cast. Unnerve Winds. When both Lightning Bolt and Unnerve Winds proc, you gain a stack of Tempest for 3 seconds. Right. So you have to get rid of that straight away, basically. My guy's like stuck around in place. Uh, hmm. Okay. I can have my 2 pets here and here. My leap here. Attempt to strike here. Turn off all my numlocks and then just have 1, 2, 3 numlocked at all times. Alright. Increase spell damage. Or just increase my lightning damage with that ability. Okay, the bark ability costs 48 bloody mana.
Stay back. Stay back.
Fought well. You will find peace in death.
Okay. Right.
You must find the temple and reform the epoch.
Ah. That's why I'm not doing anything. Because I had the wrong bloody sword equipped. I had the one I was building for the leveling equipped.
May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell. Greetings. Do not dwell on regret.
Okay. Go grab myself a drink. Because I am bloody boiling in this room. I might open the window too. Be back in 2 seconds, okay, Gert? Okay, be back. accidentally just shut off my music. That's amazing. Literally came back and the first thing I did was exit out my music. Because I didn't know where my mouse... Yeah, I didn't know where my mouse was.
Okay.
I'm gonna go throw a cozy top on. 2 seconds. And I did it again. Oh my god, how did I do that twice in a row? Only me can do that. There we go. Right. Where are we? This ability is really weird. Doesn't cost any mana. And it sometimes sets off some random shit. Sometimes there's a lightning strike, sometimes there's like a cold blast, sometimes there's like a wee rock thing in the floor. Sometimes it's both. Wait. So, that's a spell. That's also a spell. Maelstrom is a spell. And summon... That is not a spell. See how much bloody dodge I can get on my character at one time. Right now my character's at... no, he's still at 71% actually. What did you use Tempest Strike for?
Mana gain.
Okay.
in the skill there is a note that if nothing procs you get mana.
Mm-hmm.
And I switched 2 of the 3 off, so the chance that nothing procs is actually quite big.
Mm-hmm.
And in your passive is also a note that gives also mana when you use it.
So you can spec it to have less chance to proc those other abilities, so you can get the mana
More
back.
mana.
Okay.
Yes.
More lightning voltage. Focused. That. Cannot proc northern wind. Yeah, I might do that too then, because I'm in the middle of trying to get to cannot proc earth spikes anymore, because I don't really want that ability. Because the other two are just way better looking. Then I might get rid of that northern wind thing as well. Someone just messaged me. Where's that torchlight? Did the torchlight just have a new announcement? Oh yay, new legendary pets. Forge rework for Azure updates, transmogs, and more. Ooh. That was the 25th. 5 days ago, there was apparently winter pets and items, new legendary gear, a forged rework. That's
Was
what
it announced or was it?
It's just in the announcements. Here it says it's 5 days ago.
Yeah.
So maybe it is time.
They hurt.
Huh?
The fight with the 3 dragons.
Ah, the electric boys, yeah, they really hurt. I just focus the side ones first. And try to dodge the big guy's beam as you're fighting them.
The big guy's beam? What
The
big
middle
guy's
one.
beam?
The big middle dragon.
I have all 3 small.
Really? Or maybe they are. I don't know. I thought the middle one had like a big name or something. I always focus the right and the left because I thought the middle one was bigger. That's just me making stuff up in my own head. So if I turn off the ability, it just lowers the chance of it to proc.
Yeah.
Is that not bad for damage?
You're not using it for damage.
No. Okay. What if I am using it for damage though, because I use everything for damage?
I leveled with the wolves till I was a real shaman, and then I changed to tornadoes.
So I was a real shaman. Does that mean I'm not a real shaman?
Oh, you're a primalist.
See, this ability is a spell and a melee, so I don't know what I should be going for. A bit of both, maybe. Okay. Um, Alright.
How many more boss kills do I have to do in that 100 thingy?
I don't know. I had like 25 and I still didn't have like more than like, I don't think 25% or so. Takes forever.
Because I now got those 2 dragons, but I'm still not the end.
No, you sure have to fight the end game boss.
Well, what's next after the dragons?
Big bone dragon. That's it.
But can I now... When can I open up the level 100 quests on the other islands?
I don't know how that works.
Oh, you've not been there.
No, I just fought the dragon with my druid guy and then that was really it. I never really progressed after that. I need to add a cooldown to Maelstrom, I think.
Who are you? Go on.
Um, do you know what I might do?
No?
I might go on Torchlight for a bit just to see what the crack is.
Did they already update?
5 days ago, apparently.
Wasn't that announcement about the new patch? Not that it was live.
Ah,
Oh, I did misread it.
oh, maybe it is. Ah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not going Torchlight. Okay. So because of that, no. Where does it all say to go? When you use Tent to Strike. When you use Tent to Strike and it does not proc any of the 3, you gain regain mana. Okay. I'm not using that. Not leap anymore, it's too annoying. Okay. May as well go up here and grab this wall. Or grab this waypoint.
Will you not die here?
Okay. Just need to increase the cooldown. Oof. I really don't like how this character plays at the start at all.
Sorry, what did you say?
I really don't like how this character plays at the start at all.
Impossible.
Just weird.
Why don't you level it just with wolves? Like,
Because I'd rather level it with the ability I'm gonna use than.
yeah, but you don't have the mana to keep those up.
Keep that up.
The Maelstrom stacks.
Yeah. Well, I'm not leveling Maelstrom right now, I'm just have it in there because I want to use it. But yeah, I'd say it'll be pretty costly. Okay. So I'm getting more mana regen anyway, just because of this leveling gear. But I'm getting Dex, which is not really what I need. I'm trying to get lightning to proc more often. I think I've called my Sabertooth out about 15 times and it hasn't spawned once. Keeps letting me activate his ability, but I don't even have one alive. That's so weird. Here we go. Pet actually appeared. Trying to reduce the cooldown on the time that it takes for the thorns to appear. So they keep shooting out like nearly infinitely. They start at 4 seconds cooldown if you turn them on instacast, and then you just, there's like 6 points you can put into, and it reduces the cooldown of them by 50% each point, so 300% more. So it should be like 0.8 seconds or so, something like that. I hope anyway. Do you have an ability thing that like makes it so that like this little aura thing appears around you when you activate Tempest Strike? It's like I think it's literally just called Tempest or something. On the left side of the tree.
Don't know. I really didn't look into Tempest Strike. What point where I put my points?
It's really weird.
I never used it. Basically, it's only backup to get mana.
Normal bedtime tonight. My head is fried. It's probably in the wall. Can you make Maelstrom insta-cast, can't you?
Yeah.
That's all I'll be going for next then. So annoying. It would stop at me every time I wanted to cast it. There we go. Just got my specialization point just as I got that. Chance to chill. Freeze rate multiplier. Insta-cast. Okay. my god. Oh, this is not gonna be a fun fight. Jesus Christ, I. When both Earth Spikes and Lightning Bolts proc, a charged stone orbits you for 6 seconds, deal physical and lightning. Okay, that's cool. One both. Okay. Ah, no. All the enemies are.
What are you struggling?
The enemies are resistant to lightning. Plus his mana strike bully sucks ass. What's wrong?
Looking at Lone Star's stream, he has dog shit gear on. And he just realized he had dog shit gear.
Yeah. He was deciding between them boots there now, and
Oh, you have to stream open as well.
yeah, I have a stream open, yeah. I wasn't really paying attention too much because I can't hear him anyway, so I couldn't really hear what was going on. Like, but
I've put a sound on the headset so you don't hear it.
yeah. %300 faster of 4 seconds. So 100% faster is
What's 300% faster?
300% faster recovery rate, cooldown on a 4-second ability, I think it says. So if it's 100% faster, it's gonna be 2 seconds. If it's 200% faster, it's gonna be I'm not sure how to calculate that. You and your totems deal additional adaptive spell damage. This bonus is tripled while using an axe. Well, looks like I need an axe.
Nah.
Yeah. I think. Cooldown right now is at 1.3 seconds. And that's at 200% increased recovery cooldown. So yeah, so it should be about 0.8 then, when it's okay.
Do not die here.
Okay, let's see what gear I have can go get now, because that's what I need to get next. Go change some gear. Don't tell me there's like a hotbar for like the chest and everything as well.
Sorry?
Like a quick slap button for like the chests and and other stuff as well, or is it just the
Of course there is.
what?
No, there isn't.
Fuck you. Fuck's sake.
I liked your reaction though.
Impossible.
I still ain't got myself a helmet. Jesus Christ. Come on, game. We'll gamble a helmet really quick.
You may find a treasure, my friend.
So this gets attunement, attunement, attunement. Attunement. So I won't gear with attunement then.
That's a winner. Excellent choice. Maybe it'll help you along the way. Not bad. Interested in another try? Not bad. Maybe it'll help you along the way.
I just want a white.
Choice.
Uh-huh.
I want a white helmet.
Good eye.
Okay.
Health regen a second, attunement, and some armor. Strength, vitality. Come on, game, give me something decent here.
That's a winner.
Or just something not decent, not craft decent on it.
Interested in another try? Looks powerful. Want to go again?
Come on, just give me a white. Give me a freaking white. Jesus Christ.
That's a winner.
Let's give me a load of yellows with some very annoying stats. Increased armor. Does this game just not give you white items? There we go.
Want to give it another shot? Not bad.
For white items, you can also look at the normal armor vendor instead of the gamble one.
Yeah, I realized that like just after I'd got it, I was like, oh wait, I could have just bought that, couldn't I? Right. Okay, so I got 5 instability and 9 instability from 2 crafts. That's amazing. Okay, that was annoying. All right. Nej. That was the most intense fight of my whole life. Didn't have to move literally once.
What?
The big red dragon. It's the weirdest fight.
What's so bad about the dragon?
No, I said it was the most intense fight of my life, but I was being sarcastic because I just stood in its face and just kept swinging. Okay. More duration that way. More dodge.
Yeah.
Should have went
I
that
went
way.
that way around.
Yeah, these freeze things. I just grabbed them because it was the shortest path to this. Instacast, but I'm realizing I should have probably went the other way.
Uh-huh. because you want the one up there as well with the frenzy and the haste at 5 stacks.
Yeah.
I have those up at all time, and damn. And I tried really hard to not put 4 points in the mana reduce thingy, but I couldn't get it work.
I think it's just worth getting it just because it's another ability that you can get a lot of damage, or not. Well, it's like continuous damage sort of thing. As
It
long as
does
you
a
get
lot of
the
damage if you well support it. But I really tried to get it to more out of it by not using the 4 points in the reduced mana cost. But I could not get my build to work without that mana cost reduction. Maybe at a much higher gear level, but not now.
Just wondering now, is there like a shaman weapon that gives you like lightning damage or ice cold damage or something that's low
Sorry?
level? There's a shaman axe, isn't there? It's like a lightning one, isn't there?
Yeah.
Do you remember what level you have to be for that?
High.
Is it? I feel like it was like level 18 or something, but that's just me randomly guessing, I think. For some reason I remember the number 8. I'm gonna have a really quick look. Items. One-handed axe. Yeah, it is actually high. Yeah. Very, very high actually. Level 55. It's like after you kill a goon. Crit strike chance. It gives you crit strike chance, it gives you melee fizz, it gives you melee lightning damage, it gives you spell lightning damage, it gives you totem mana cost. Plus 3 strength, 3 to 6 strength and achievement. Okay.
Your doggo wants attention.
Yeah, he's downstairs. I don't know what he's barking at. I think he was trying to get in the living room and no one had opened the door for him because he's too lazy to push it open. Literally.
your dog or is it family's dog?
Yeah, it's families like. Okay, sort of speeding up a wee bit. .1 seconds. Holy shit. So it must be just literally 1 second.
Hmm?
It must be like 1 second because it only went down 0.2 that time when I put another 50% recovery speed in the ice thorns. So it was at 1.3 I put 50% in and it gave me 1.1. So it must be like 1 on the dot, or like I thought it would have went down more than that though. I thought it would have went down to like at least 1.8. Or sorry, 0.8. My friend Gavin, was I telling you about my friend who got like put on a grip in the like so we sort of got put in the grips for the university thing, like a little project, like a grip project thing, and his grip is so bad, like nobody talks in his grip, and he can't get any like work done or anything because there's too much work for one person.
Didn't I tell you he need to keep a vlog about everything that happens?
Yeah. There is actually a blog place for that, but if he posts it in there, everybody will know it was him that like told on the teacher at the end. So he just emailed her and told her that he's handing in what he can and that he can't like it's not his fault when his grip doesn't finish because he's actually done someone else's job. There's a guy called Joshua who was meant to do something didn't do it and won't reply to in the group chat or anything, so now he's basically just screwed. So they had to just ignore him, and Gavin had to do it himself.
Shall not pass. This temple is sacred.
It's because Maelstrom has so little cooldown.
Yeah,
It's right, okay. When you make it insta-cast, it gives 2 seconds cooldown, okay. Because I was able to get like 9 stacks of it, like, instantly, because I was just holding it in. But then I realized that it's because it doesn't have a cooldown. When you have to cast it yourself.
damn it!
You die.
Yeah,
How close were you?
very close.
Weird question. How do you know what would be a good, useful gift to get your parents for Christmas? Because I like hate giving them stuff that they will never use.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like my dad's like all about like just I don't know. My dad's like always on his phone. He's always away, and he's always driving about the place. And it's so freaking hard to know what to get him. Cause he's like pure picky on clothes and shit. He's like, no, don't get me any clothes because I like my own clothes, and he wants to buy his own shit. Then he tells me not to get him anything, and I feel like I have to get him something. My only damage really comes right now from when my lightning strike procs. That's literally it. And I can't tell if it's spell damage or if it's melee damage that's doing it. I'm meant to be scaling. Because it's both. It says that in the... It says melee spell. Each spell is rolled independently, so you can trigger multiple different spells with a single attack. Each chance is only rolled once per ability use. Earth Spikes deals physical damage, North Winds deals cold damage, and Lightning Bolt deals lightning damage. Northern Winds have a freeze rate of 20. Plus 4% increased damage per point of strength and attunement. But should I be using, because it's a melee attack, I presume it's proccing off my base damage, yeah?
What skill are you about?
Attempt to strike. It's physical, lightning, cold, spell, melee, strength, attunement. That's the things that affect it.
I don't use it, I just use it to get mana.
How do you get damage? I don't know how to get damage with it. I've turned off the Earth Shatter and the cold thing. So it only it has a higher percent chance to proc the lightning thing.
You want to know how to get the maximum damage out of that skill? Yes?
Yeah.
Well, make it so that it gives you the maximum amount of mana, so you can dump that mana in the twisters, and that's how you can get the maximum damage out of that skill.
Okay.
See it as your mage focus skill.
No. What's my damage skill? Probably not for long, like, but. My damage is so good! When the lightning procs. But only when the lightning procs. Alright. I need to have a look at that summon storm totems. Because they are lightning as well. Alright, piss off for a second. Right, let's go back here. And summon storm totems. Okay, so you want more cast speed. Has increased. Summon storm totems has increased cast speed. Summon storm totems that cast lightning storms around nearby enemies. Storm totems last 8 seconds and cannot control more than one. And you cannot control more than one at once. Okay. So more attack speed, more area, some more crit. There's multiplier.
There's patch preview for out.
What?
Patch preview.
What do you mean? Patch preview for Torchlight?
Last epoch. So please be quiet so I can listen to him reading it.
On Twitch?
Yes.
Sorry. Who's reading it? Oh, your manas.
Marksman will launch with 4. So that's a total of, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 new skills to try. 17 new skills. Items. New weapon types. Bows are being implemented. New ranged weapons. Bows allow those that wield them to strike from distance. We're initially releasing 11 bases. We show some of the art in this spot over here. That, oh, I guess we ran up. 17 new mistakes from Fluffin to show up. Here are some of the bow and quiver bases if you haven't seen them before. Pretty cool. I think this is my favorite of the designs. And then these all look like pretty sick. Probably that one's my favorite though. This one's pretty cool too though. Hard to say. Okay. New weapon type daggers. Daggers are one-handed melee weapons, slightly slower than the sword or axe. These new weapons are...
Right. Let's make sure offense is largely dependent. Builds to avoid one harder. One on there and plus shield. Being too defense oriented more. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. Mm. Temple of Eternity. This update. Okay. People still do that. Oh my god.
What?
First.
Uh,
Just seeing at the end, it was like the first thing that anyone says about it is first. Like seriously. You're not excited about the game now? You just first. Seriously. So basically every character gets their own offhand slot. Primalist gets Axis, Sentinel gets Sword. So does the Mage for some reason. Or Spellblade, I think he might have said. From the patch. And obviously the Rogue's gonna get the daggers. So how about this? We agree. I do spend the win and you do bow build and see who comes out on top?
I'll do a bow twit.
Exactly, yeah.
Do not die here.
I still need to have a look at the this tornado ability. I don't know if tornado is going to be any good or storm totems are going to be better.
Well, I don't have the totems.
Yeah. I want the totems though. So bad, just so I can get that extra lightning. Tornado. Okay, what is in the tornado tree? Alright. Tornado. Cast lightning every 2 seconds. A spell. Tornado casts lightning every 2 seconds. A spell that deals lightning damage to the nearest enemy. Okay.
Yes, and you can have it so that you cast 2 tornadoes in single cast, and you can have it so that it procs the lightning faster, more frequent, and that the lightning has more targets. So if you want lightning strikes, the twisters are the ones that deliver the most lightning strikes per second.
So you just want tornado cast lightning, then you want to go for like one frequency, then you want to go for duration, and then you want to go for double cast chance, and then after I get the range and stuff.
I have not specced mine into doing the lightning shit.
Casting Tornado grants aspect of the storm for 2 seconds, which grants 10% move speed. Ooh. And this also gives you mana efficiency if you go to the right. Aspect of the Storm mana regen per point. Tornado costs less mana, and Aspect of the Storm grants mana regeneration. Okay. But I don't really need that as long as I spec points now into mana regen on my other ability. So I just activate Thorn Shield and let's go kill this boss so I can respec.
I will be glad to leave this land of darkness behind me.
Okay. I just want as much lightning. I want to make localized storm, lad. That's all I want to do. I can make localized storm, I'll be happy.
Eternal. What sorcery is this?
Hello, traveler.
Hello. Right, so I pick Shaman. I think I have to go for Tornado first, which means I need to respec 6 points. Five points at least. Oh god. Right, so more attunement gives me more base damage. Tempest Farm. Mana gain when you use Tempest Strike. Okay, so I can put loads of points into that and get 8 mana guaranteed even when I don't. Chance to cast lightning when hit. 5% chance on that. What other stuff? More lightning damage there. Okay.
Do not dwell on regret.
So I'm gonna go for Tornado first and just sack the ability you get when you thing, and I'll get that last. Because Tornado just looks like it's better. Like that Storm Totem doesn't really look like it does much. And you can't really scale it as much at the start. Because there's only like a few abilities in the Shaman tree that really give minion, or give totem stuff. For God's sake. I just don't know how people get to level 100 on like all these characters and make all these videos.
Determination.
I don't have that.
It will come with the years.
I'm 20, when's it gonna come? Fuck it. What is the shaman bonuses as well when you pick shaman? Is it just like more elemental or something? Who's messaging me? So you get 50% elemental resistance while you control a totem. More attunement and -5 totem mana cost. Holy shit, I actually didn't notice those bonuses. And you start the passive bonuses for picking shaman. -5 totem mana cost, plus 10 attunement, and plus 50% elemental resistance while you control a totem.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, it is. Very good. See, now I feel like I should be using that because when you get to near, like, as you start progressing now in the next few levels, the enemies start doing more elemental damage, and if I have a totem, I'll have all elemental resist in that fire and ice area. So I'm not really sure now. What did you think was? Did you try the storm totem at all? No.
No.
All right. What other stuff can you get in the shaman tree? Increase elemental melee damage. Increase melee attack lightning. Chance to cast lightning on melee attack. Lightning strike is a spell that deals lightning damage to nearby enemies. This effect has a 3-second cooldown. This is not shared with other ways of casting lightning, so it's even better. Lightning strikes cast by Thunderstrike, Lagoon's Answer, and Lagonian Raft nodes deal more damage. Okay. Wait. That's 80% chance to cast lightning on melee hit. That's class.
You can put 4 points in Storm's Aid of Tempest Strike.
Oh, okay. Storm's Aid and Tempest Strike. STRM. Storm's Aid, Lightning Bolt has a chance to cast Storm Totem. How much is Storm Totem? Because Storm Totem's only 15. I don't think I'll mind
The
casting
problem
it.
with the Storm Totem is that it's on a cooldown, it's only 1 totem, and it doesn't follow you. So you dump your Storm Totem, and while you're at the next pack, your Storm Totem is still at the old place with the dead bodies, and you cannot put down a new one because the cooldown is still not gone.
Yeah.
So it's too slow to follow you. You cannot recast it fast enough.
Yeah.
So I didn't like it because I'm moving faster. I just logged in my shaman. And well, with the speed I'm going, the totem is at the start of the zone while I'm killing the boss. but I need my gear fixed. I need more survivability.
Try not to hurt yourself.
This place is peaceful, but there is no future here.
There's like loads of black holes in the background I've never ever noticed in the game. Right. Yeah. Oh, this weapon's fucking class. But you have to be level frickin' 72 to have it.
Sorry?
This weapon is frickin' class. This two-handed weapon is amazing. But you have to be level 72 to have it. Alluvian. 90 melee fizz. 36 melee cold damage. 34 melee lightning damage. 55 adaptive spell damage. Plus 24, 26 cold resist. Plus 23 lightning resist. 100% chance to cast Tidal Wave when you use a melee attack. 2-second cooldown.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Alluvian, it's called. Level 72. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Yes?
There has to be better gear that I have. Dodge. I haven't got a clue what fucking type of damage I'm doing, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be picking on my gear. Like, should I be picking spell damage? Should I be picking melee damage? Doesn't even tell me. It looks like both.
I scaled cold and physical.
Yeah, physical damage or like melee hits.
Physical damage.
Should I just?
Spell damage.
But I don't even know if mine's is a spell. Like, it says spell, but I'm melee hitting someone with it every time. So do you think I should just try like dodge rating and like lightning damage?
You're still on about Tempest Strike?
Yeah.
The things that trigger are spells, and the hit itself is a melee attack.
Mm-hmm. Dodge rating. Gotta love crafting tier 1, 2 tier 2s, and 2 tier 1s on a necklace, and it insta-break it fracturing already.
What do you want?
Holy crap, my luck in this game. You're talking about trying to you get like two like rolls that you want, and then craft the other two rolls that you want on the gear. Holy shit! I can't even get the gear to fucking craft 6 times. Users are on about doing it while the thing already has instability. How did you get your Maelstrom to do so much damage again there, Kurt? Was it attunement just?
Sorry?
How did you get your Maelstrom to do so much damage again? Was it attunement? Like stacking attunement, like when your gear or something that made it do slightly more damage?
Maybe I have 75 attunement.
How?
You can check. I'm streaming, I think.
Yeah. 2 seconds. I actually might close my stream for now, just because the music started firing in my head, and I don't really want to play any more music.